Dance with the Dead is great music. I love it. Speaking of great music, you know what else is great music? Is Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. Kitty, oh my god, she stepped on my mouse again. Which I am going to change the category to. I somehow remembered.
Do you know who ate all the donuts?
It was me. I was pretty hungry. You know, you'll get that. You'll get that.
That's a good question.
They got more lenient with it? Yeah, kinda. It's... So here's what happened. Because, yeah, they kind of got more lenient with it. Mainly because that initial burst was the recording industry sending Twitch a message. Before the DMCA apocalypse, which was like, what, October 2019, right? I think the numbers said that Twitch had normally gotten maybe 50 to 100 takedowns a year, right? Usually because people were like live streaming sports or something. I don't remember. It was a staggeringly small amount, right? And then within 2 days, they got several 100,000. Just bam. From Warner Music Group and Universal specifically. Those two big recording industry giants. Right. Yeah, cutie. It's not. Right. Because they were trying to send Twitch a message and it worked. Because Twitch is like, you have 3 days to remove all potential offending content from your channel or you're subject to, you know, consequences. 3! They gave us 3 days! So me and my mod spent 38 hours deleting VODs and clips from my channel. Going through them all to look for offending content. Some streamers deleted literally every clip and VOD off their channel. All of them. I was like, I'm not doing that. Oh, there's my airship. Bum 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 bum. I love this music. It's so good. 3 days of die! Pretty much, Blue, yeah. So after that, we were like, well, you know, honeymoon's over, right? Let's stop playing music. And then Twitch started introducing methods to kind of work around it. Or more accurately, OBS did. So OBS now, with Twitch's coordination, allows you to send live audio to the stream that won't be recorded to the VOD. Because all the takedowns were done on VODs and clips and highlights and uploads, right? Not live content. So a lot of people do that. I do that just in case some of the videos we watch have offending content in them. Because if you ever go back and watch a VOD of mine, if you go to an intermission, it'll just be silent other than me talking. You won't be able to hear it. So we use that now as a way of protecting ourselves and Twitch at the same time. Some people use that as an excuse to go back to playing all that music, and at some point it's going to bite them in the ass. I hope it doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it will. Keisha, thanks for the lurk. Belvin, how's it going, buddy? Belvin, how's it going? Yeah, some people did that in 2019. Yeah, Belvin. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the Midnight, you can play their music too. Midnight, oh, I love their stuff. Doo doo. You didn't have that much, so you didn't have to fully scrub or delete. That's good. You didn't have a strike? I didn't get a strike, but I was one of like 200,000 to 300,000 streamers that got an email from Twitch saying you had videos or content subject to DMCA takedown on your channel. Did not specify what at all, which was why me and the mods had to literally manually go through everything. So, and yeah, it was like 200,000 to 300,000 streamers got that email. They were like, yeah, you've been targeted by these groups, Warner Music Group, Universal, for hosting copyright content on your channel. It's like, good. Awesome. That was the end of my music days on Twitch, though. So, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Twitch started introducing meth? What? Wait, what? Cutie, what? You don't know if you got it? You used to be really bad at checking your email. You probably took care of it if you did get it. Let's see. We need to buy stuff and prep. Because I'm pretty sure all that's left for us is to go to the final dungeon, which might be really hard. Cap out. I have a lot of money, so... Yep, buy that. Sure. Just max it all out, right? Doesn't matter. You can play most background music from SpongeBob. Odd. How much are these? I don't need this many, but, you know. Sure. Remedy. Cures ailments except stone and KO. Okay, we'll buy, I don't know, 20 of those? Doesn't matter. Cottage. We got enough. Is this one of the job system ones? Kind of, yeah. You pick 4 characters at the start, and you can have those 4 characters be one of 6 classes. So, yeah. You can't, like, it's not a job system. It's just you start with those characters. They can just start as whatever job that is and stay that. No, Neon, they didn't. Is the mage still a tank? Yes, Randy. Good question. Look at this. 558 hit points. She's a beast. How many fish had to die for your guild? You know, too many, but, you know, we're saving the world, so sacrifices had to be made. Yeah, it was 4 years ago, Belvin. Yeah. 2019. Doesn't feel like that long ago. 4 years ago. Like, whoa? Oh, well. Yeah, it was a little while ago. The cleric who wanted to be a paladin. She's pulling it off, too. She's making it happen. She's making it happen. Look at that doggo emote. Look at that doggo emote. I love the music in this. It's so good. It's so good! I need water. Let me check my spells. Woof woof. Let's check my spells. Yep, that all looks good. Level 2, level 4. He's got some gaps. We'll check towns one last time. And then mosey to the final battle. So, if you missed it earlier, I announced that we have launched our new lotto system for the next list. The lotto system. Okay. So now the top 10 games on the next list all have a chance of winning, and the odds are based on how many votes each has compared to the aggregate whole of the top 10. So when the game is beaten, current game on the next list is beaten, which would be Dark Cloud 2, and the credits are at the end. We roll the dice. Each of the top 10 is arranged a range of numbers from 1 to 10,000, right? You can do the next command and take a look, but this is my intent for this was to make it so your votes on the next list feel like they have more value instead of just like the top 3, right? Now there's more incentive to spread votes are and vote for things that are lower on the list because they have a better chance of winning now, right? Shadow Hearts tanked in the rankings. Yeah, I think you were the only one voting for it. Sorry, Belvin. I don't think it has had any votes since like January or whatever. The Wilhelm scream has never been copyrighted? Right. Because it's in public domain, is my understanding. Such lovely music. How idyllic. The world is going to be over. We're fine. We're going to save it, okay? We're going to save the world. The ones that don't make it to the top 10 get a participation ribbon. We'll give them a gold star. How about that, Don? Give them a gold star. Does that work? We don't really need these spells, do we? Listen to a mashup of the DK rap and One Winged Angel. Yikes. Yeah, see, that's the thing, chicken. People linked some stuff in Discord the other day, and I was like, is this AI generated stuff? Which, fine, whatever. But I watched one AI generated video once on YouTube, and 90% of my recommendations for days were AI stuff. So I had to keep hitting the little radio button and picking not interested. I did that for like 20 minutes. I just kept refreshing the page and hitting not interested on every single one. So they would get the point. Like, I don't want to see this. This is not my vibe. That's good, Belvin. That's good. I don't know if this stuff was in Discord. That's why I said I asked, but that's why I was cautious about it. That's the explanation. Because I don't want my recommendations to get full of that again. The Black Mage is doing the hustle. He's got to work his moves any chance he gets, you know? When you're busy saving the world, you don't have a lot of time to do that. Well, she's good. Oops. Doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Stun, sure. Death. Cake. I think this used to be called rub instead of death. They called it rub. I don't know why. It doesn't seem like a rub to me. Rub. Like, what? Sure. Yeah, question of the night, everyone. Did you not, if you want to answer, and you haven't yet, what do you think the next Switch will be like? Bring back the rub, right? Thunder, Deathquake. Oh boy, stun! Yeah, stun. That's right. Rubbing the wrong way, Kevtaku? Yeah. Break Blizzaga. Aren't there other level 7 spells here? Right? Or are they level 8? Doo-doo. Let's see. No, these are level 8. Stop, warp, kill. Okay. Oh, I should have just... The other shop is right here. Holy no all dispel. Oh, she's full on level 8. See? Holy full life no all. Hell yes. Yeah, what will the next Switch be like? Current Switch with either with 1080p or 1440p screen, upgraded CPU, higher speed, higher capacity flash. Does the Switch have a capacity limit on its micro SD? Or SD or whatever you put in it? Does it actually have one? Better net connection. Like Wi-Fi or... What do you mean? Oh, you mean the onboard? Well, yeah, I think that's kind of a... I guess plainly spoken, that's kind of a no-brainer, right? Like that's an assumption. That's just like a given. It does have a micro SD slot. Yeah, I recently put one in it. It would be all the unsold Wii U tablets. Wow, ruthless. Ruthless. Ba-da-da-da-da. Find anything to your liking? Excuse me. There. I need to take a lozenge. When I don't talk much for 3 or 4 days and then I just start talking nonstop, like, works it all out, you know? Null Death Healga. Alright, yeah, we're good. We're good. We got the spells we need. We got the spells we need. Shall we pay a visit to a big jerk? A big time traveling jerk face? She got Thor's hammer. There it is. Hold on, moving some windows around here. Make sure everything is visible to me. Good, good, good. Save all your words for streaming. Sign language, everything off stream. No, I just don't have a reason to talk most of the time. Who am I going to talk to, right? Talk to Mog. I talk to Mog and Lickety a little bit. Just not 8 to 10 hours a day. Save game. Let's do it. I'm about as ready as I'll ever be. Chaos Shrine. Oh, listen to music. Stinking worm. I was listening to that. 10 hours. Yeah, that noise. Yeah. I want to listen to chaos. I want to kill chaos. That's what I want to do. No, no. Hilaja. We're here to kill chaos. Yeah, that's what we're doing. The strings that pop in like that. So freaking good. So friggin' good. Oh, it's empty. So let me get a new one. No, 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 no. Let me get a new one. This one's empty too. Why didn't I throw these out? I forgot. All right, let me get a new one. There are like 2 of these that are empty. I'm like, why do I still have these? I forgot to throw them out. Are they Skittles? No, they're throat lozenges. For public speakers, singers, whatever. People that use their voice. I don't want Skittles. I don't really eat candy that much. All right. There we go. What's up, Zach? How's it going, man? You should look into those? Yeah, you should. I'll tell you the main active ingredients in them, but I can tell you that they're like cough drops that last 2 to 3 hours and don't have that sticky crap that sticks to your teeth. The main ingredients are myrrh tincture, peppermint oil, and menthol. And they last a long time. So yeah, they're really nice. They might work for your streams really well if you have that issue. Because yours are like 2 to 4 hours, right? 2 to 4? Boom, 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 boom. Everyone go follow Zach Bussy. Okay, he's a owner of a Italian bus company. Just kidding. Sorry. I had to get it in one last time, okay? La Bussy! No, seriously, follow him. He's like the best place for Twitch and like creator news. There's basically nowhere better for it. It's right there. It's right there. You're ashamed to have thought for a moment I was serious? Well, it was like, he would live stream, you know, and share creator news with everybody. And then he was just like getting constant notifications with Twitter of everyone saying, look, it's Zach Bussy. And it was just pictures of these Italian buses. Oh, it's Spain. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, I got that mixed up. And he would just be like, stop sending me these pictures. He's like trying to share all this like important like Twitch news, and then he's just getting spam with these pictures. Got him. Got him. Yo, thanks, mods. October 2022 is a weird time. What was happening on Twitch around then? Stuff moves so fast now, I can't even remember. Ooh, new music. New music, huh? 4 different directions. Dude, check it out. I hope you like it. That was like 10 years ago, right, Racco? Yeah. Yeah. I know. It feels like forever ago. Oh, is that it? What is that thing? What in the world? That's the La Bussy. Oh, beautiful. Although many think La Bussy is supposed to be an onion, which is on the city's shield, it's actually an imaginary creature inspired by marine animals. Yeah, nailed it. Yeah, they nailed it. That's incredible. It's like Google branding and the Michelin Man had a kid. It just looks like a road map on like a chubby, I don't know, rabbit thing. I don't even know. It's inexplicable. That's what it is. It's inexplicable. I don't remember which way to go. Actually, this might be linear. It looks like it's blocked off. I can go in the left stair or the right stair. Okay. Earthbound. Go left. Go left. Zach, I look forward to your next big news that you get out before Twitch does. Because that's ironically the best source of information about Twitch now is not Twitch. Yeah, you know. It is what it is. We'll see. It's supposed to be an imaginary creature based on local marine animals. That's what it said, yeah. You know, that's when you give him the badge with the smiley face on it that says you tried, right? That's what you do in that scenario. You tried. Chimeras. I remember there's like super deadly monsters here that I need to take seriously. Like that. Oh, that wasn't bad. Okay. Maybe it's the gas dragons, I think. La Bussy is an optional mid-boss in Spain before you try to fight the Rock of Gibraltar. I gotta say, I like this new canon, okay? I'm all about this. This is the new canon, all right? There you go, Delph. Yeah, you tried. Oh, no. All right, let's go in there. Zach, I have an important question for you, okay? Because I feel like you'd be on the fence. What's in here? Treasures? What is that? Nothing. If Twitch offered you partnership, would you accept it? Because I don't even know if you're going to apply. You almost beat this game on NES. Yeah, dude, Jorgrill, this dungeon on the NES is mindlessly ruthless. It's just awful. It will mess you up real good. You were having that convo 30 minutes ago? Oh, okay. I've been live, so that's funny. Because I've noticed, you've noticed too, right? Like, you're in there now. Okay, this is just decoration. But man, I love the art in this game. Look at this.
Groovy.
It's groovy, isn't it? It is groovy. So cool. So cool. Do, 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 do. Yonking that money? Let me ask you something, Blue. What money are you talking about? Can you explain that to us? Could you educate us on what that means? This is a dead end. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Gullets! Ooh, they hit hard. Okay.
Come back here.
They hit hard. Stone Golem with haste. That's terrifying. Bank money. We will rob Twitch blind. You have a 3-day heist setup. What does that have to do with partner? Sorry, I missed some context, some key context there. Let's see. Gauntlet, sure. Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. It's a cover? Okay. So in other words, you think getting partner actually gives you extra perks. Got it. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. But it does almost nothing. Emote slots. You get emote slots. That's cool, right? You get a check mark that shows up in chat. That's cool. It's a dino like a gym badge. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. That's about what it is. That's about what it is. That's pretty funny. You don't even have to pay any dollars for it. That's right. Yo, I found this awesome plugin actually from Zach. It changes all of the blue check marks on Twitter for people who paid for it to a blue circle with a $sign in it. So you can actually see the people who were actually verified before that. And the ones who weren't. It's really nice because now anytime I open a Twitter thread and it's got a lot of comments, I just zoom past all those $sign check marks, right? Like, don't read them. I just don't read them. Yeah, it restores the people's check marks pre-Elon. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh no, I'm poisoned. That's fine. We're good. Do. And you go. I don't want to block everyone with a blue check mark because I have friends that have it. You know, I ain't gonna judge them for getting it. Like, they have their reasons. But if I'm in a thread that has a lot of replies, I just scroll by every one of those $sign check marks, right? Vampire Lord. Ooh, that sounds scurry. That sounds scurry. Miss. Ha! You tell him, Full Metal. You tell him, Full Metal.
Boner.
Oh, that's awesome, Kuroi. That's really cool. Da-da. You've seen a few cases where someone needs to upload a video longer than 2 minutes, so they need to have it. Weird. Right, Racco. I didn't used to do that. I didn't used to skip them all. Oh my god, everybody's getting hit points. Except Golbez. Every time. Every time, Goba's just like, nah, we don't need those hit points.
Bark on this dick.
Okay. What does that mean? What I noticed, again, this could be ecological fallacy, right? Sample size, whatever. Is whenever there's a busy thread on Twitter, especially if it's related to Twitch, almost every reply from people who pay for Twitter Blue is toxic as hell. I don't understand. So many of them, like most of them are. It's like people just simping for billionaires. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. I guess I just will never understand that mentality, you know? It's really weird. It's an awkward experience, so I don't read them anymore. Yeah, kick better. Yeah, that pops in there too. Toxic people can't earn notoriety, so they're willing to pay for it as a way to validate their toxic bullshit. Yeah, that makes sense. Twitter in general is toxic AF. The thing is, like, maybe that's true. I don't know. But my experience largely on Twitter has been very positive. Like, even today. But I also use a lot of strict filtering. And much like Zach, if somebody says something stupid or needlessly confrontational, I just mute them. So I never have to see what they say again. Like, up to several times a day. Like, just mute. It's really easy. Just click, they're muted, and you never see it again. It's a lot worse now than it was, like, what, a year or two ago? But I don't know. Maybe just that filtering that I'm doing keeps it lighthearted, positive, informative, you know, whatever what I want it to be. Weird, Vegas. Now, the thing is, I never use the algorithm on Twitter. I never go to the For You page. Like, what Twitter thinks I want to see, they have no idea. I always just go to the following page. You can't figure out Twitter? I mean, me either. My Twitter account's like 7 years old, and it's never really taken off. But it's always been fun for me, for the most part. So I still use it. Right, that makes sense, Racco. You've done a good job of making your feed on Twitter about video games and sports news. Like, here's some, like, quote-unquote habits that I've done on Twitter which have made it a good experience. I mute any and all words related to politics. One side, the other, center, up, down, it doesn't matter. I mute words related to specific religious ideals because that's almost always an argument too on Twitter. I mute words that are favorite buzzwords to make fun of left or right. I mute other terms as well. So like all that's muted, right? Like tons of muted words. And then every year I go through my list, and if I don't remember who the person is, I just unfollow them. Keeps it good for me. Keeps it contemporary and interesting. Most of you follow are animation people and wrestlers. Oh, that does sound really chill, Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like the people with the paid check marks in replies have more impressions. Maybe. But I don't think that translates to more engagement. I don't have any numbers to back that up, but just like at a glance, that's how it looks to me. What's up, Seamus? You block instead of mute? Yeah, no, see, that makes sense. Seamus, I use that against him. I'll let people that follow me, I don't care. They can boost my numbers with their follow count. I'm just never going to see the stupid shit that they say. So I'm going to benefit from their own foolishness, right? I have no issue with that. If they're really bad, though, I will block them, you know? Like outright toxic, you know, racist, whatever, right? That's a block. Most of your feed is related to Final Fantasy 14, except for some other queer creators. Some of the comment sections pile on those posts. Yeah. Trans rights is definitely a hot button sociological topic for people who are toxic. When it shouldn't be. You should just let people exist, right? Like, general statement. It's a fair point. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You split your interest between a couple accounts so you can keep your different feeds separate. Ah, okay. That's a good play. I think I used to do that. All right, who's this guy? Let's get him. Death Eye. Oh, he sounds pleasant. He sounds nice. You don't do a lot of muting or following. Oh, okay. There you go. 1 gil and experience. What a rip. What a rip. Ooh, treasure! Dry ether. Okay, that's cool. Elixir. That's pretty cool. Din 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 din. The OG, the group, yeah. Yeah, I dig it. I didn't want to use Thief. Thief's no fun. Ninja's fun. But Black Belt and Monk is always fun. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Ninja I like better than Monk. But I wanted something to be fun the whole game, not just half of it. Dun, 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 dun. This feels really late. It's the last dungeon. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's funny, Seamus. I had no idea. Yo, what up, Coop? Welcome back. How you doing today? Do 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 do. What is it? Use like the loot or whatever. Yep. Oh, it actually plays. Oh. Oh, that was cool. Is there a full version of that? That was really nice. Nice little addition. Actually played the song with the loot. Wasn't that nice? This was your party, Seamus? I think it was mine too. I've only beat, well, if you don't count the PSP 1 remake when I did the speed run, which I don't really count that. If you don't count that, I only beat the game once on NES. That was it. Just the one time. Shut up, Racco. That's not true. He's lying. He's twisting our minds with his falsehoods. Let's see. There's a door. There's 2 doors. 4. Okay. 4 doors and a stair. All right, let's explore the rooms. Rios, that's new. Go for it. Go after whatever that is. We're kind of powerful. I don't know why. I think this is easier than the original. Yo, what's up, Nate? This is the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy 1. So there you go. Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy 1, originally NES. So for those of you that want this to stay very challenging, hi Moody, by the way, this version has these boost settings, right? So I could go in here, I could turn encounters on and off. I can make EXP double or quadruple, right? Same for Gil. You could also cut it in half or turn it off entirely for you challenge runners. And that's built in. It's really nice. I don't know if the Steam version has that, but it's really cool that this is an option. Broken spells, limited inventory. True, yeah. That's a big factor. Not so much the broken spells with the limited inventory. Because a lot of the broken spells in the NES version aren't great to begin with. Alright, do Mage Staff. They're probably weaker to that than Thunder. This was your first Nintendo game ever. Whoa, cool. That's awesome. I was obsessed with this game as a kid. I was like 8, I think. 8 years old when it came out. The big challenge was all white mage. You've done that? Oh, you've never been able to do it. Not surprising. It's so hard. Who's that? Who's that? Is that the Smokaloke with the smoke bomb? Is that Smokaloke with the smoke bomb? How's it going, Smoke? Always good to see you, man. Always good to see you. What were you keeping busy with today? Fear and Hunger. What is that? I've not heard of that.
My ass was bleeding.
Okay. You know, there's creams for that. Damn it. What's the command? Is it this one? Bleeding. I'm gonna find it.
My anus is bleeding.
There you go. Welcome everyone from Smokaloke's channel. How we doing? How we doing? How's Smoke's stream? Thank you for 18 months as well. Tax Deep, what up? How are you? It's good to see you all. I always have a good time with Smokaloke's channel. Go follow that gentleman. He's been around Twitch longer than I have. Like 8 or 9 years. Awesome. Dude is still going, just as strong, if not more than ever. Dude, if you're new here, I'm Finamenon. I'm a banana. Yeah, rejected. That's right. My spoon is too big. After some 16, you delved into the weirdness. Good. There you go. There you go. 5 streams. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. There's nothing in these rooms. It's a trap. Okay, we'll just go on the stairs. Let's just go on the stairs. Yeah, I'm Finamenon. I like retro games, RPGs, indie games, but mostly I like the conversation, the community, the connection. So hang out, get comfy. Your follows, as you can see, are anonymous. So you lurkers, I know Smoke loves his lurkers. You lurkers out there won't be perceived unless you want to be. So enjoy the show. Enjoy yourself. Kraken about to get skunked. Yo, we just started this dungeon, so you didn't even see Lich yet. This is last dungeon, Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. I got the, if you want this, physical. I got this physical from PlayAsia. When Square Enix released this physical in North America, they did it at 2 in the morning, told no one. It sold out in 30 minutes, and then they're like, yeah, we're not going to do anymore. But in Asia, they're still making physical copies, and I'm pretty sure if you go to PlayAsia right now, they still have these. So, if you didn't know, Switch has no region locks of any kind. No region locks on the Switch. So this right here was from like Japan and or Thailand. Yeah. Yeah. $5? Just go to PlayAsia. It's not cheap though. All 6 games is on there. I think it was like 80. It's a lot of money. But it is all 6 of the remasters. Here's a nice thing they added. Look at the font. Look. Classic font style. This is what it originally looked like when this came out. I think I remember, Smoke, when these came out on Steam, the first thing you wanted to do was to change this awful font. And we had to get you like a font file that you could swap in the folder. Right? This does not look good. It's like squished together. It's hard to read. It's not retro. It looks like buttholes. So you could just go here to classic font style. 80 isn't unreasonable, but you want to eating. Yeah, that comes into play. So now it has this like almost like Mystic Quest style classic font. Visual sandpaper. Yeah, fairly they were. Apparently that initial font restriction was something to do with like iOS, which is kind of sketch, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, that sucks, Boomstick. Yeah, Kuroi, I hope that we can change that too. We probably will be able to, you know? You've gotten a few nifty, obscure games and collectibles from PlayAsia. Nice. $2 for fearsome. $2? Man, that's quite the offer, I gotta tell you. It's quite the offer. Let's see, where are we going in that stair? Push Y, auto battle. Take it or leave it. Well, thanks for the lurk, Phoenix. Thank you for the lurk. Quintus got the reference. McFaceplant, yeah, yep. What was that guy's name? Like Donald Hertzfeld or whatever, or the alias he used for it. His fake commercials for the Discovery Channel. So, the dude is genius. Man, I wonder if he did more stuff. Ice Storm. Oh, that's not bad. All right. Yeah, just make more copies, right, Boomstick? I don't know what their deal is. It's like artificial scarcity. Bow, 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 bow. Very funny, Seamus. Are they still around? What was that, Bloodhound Gang or whatever? What a weird group that was. They had some catchy songs, though. I don't know if they've aged very well. I couldn't say. All right, we're gonna check out that room. We gotta go all the way around. Earth Elemental, easy. GG. Oh, really, Kuroi? Yeah, I've never bought anything from Limited Run, personally. I like the product that Limited Run offers, I really like. The service that they offer, however, ruins it. And what I mean is, apparently, from almost everyone I know, when they order something from Limited Run, it takes anywhere from 1 to 18 months for whatever it was they ordered to arrive. Like, just absurdly long ship times. I hope that they are fixing that or have fixed it. But that's the story I hear from almost everybody, which is unfortunate because they have a lot of cool stuff. The electric company? I don't know, Gus. I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. When ordering from China is better shipping, you have a problem. Yeah. It took you 8 months to receive a copy of the Grandia collection for the Switch. Wow. Yo, what up, Blue Sammy? How you doing? Nintendo always like gimmicks with their consoles. You can see the next console being like the Switch, just with slight changes. Yeah. I think so, too. Yeah, that's our question of the night, if anyone wants to chime in. What do you think the next Nintendo console is going to be like? Basilisk? These are easy. It's interesting. Video Wizard. They're gonna go handheld VR? Please no. Please do not. There's too many people that have like accessibility issues with that. VR is not the next thing. It's just not. It's uncomfortable. It causes eye strain way more than other things. It causes headaches. Like, there's a lot of problems with it. Virtual Boy 2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm gonna pass. Renoshi! Oh my god. Renoshi, you are now more important than everybody. Look at that. You've made yourself more important than everyone now. Congratulations. Augmented reality would mean they would have to install a camera on the Switch, which would drastically increase the price of it. I hope they don't make that mistake. Deep Dive VR! Yeah, just plug it right into your temple. Just shove it in there. Oh my god, I really gotta pee. I've been holding it because I got a raid and because I have ADHD and I keep forgetting that I have to pee. Mood. It's just the mood of my life there. What's in here?
Time to take a piss.
There's nothing in here, is there? Are there NPCs? Are these just big empty rooms?
Beep beep.
Time to take a
I think they're
piss.
dead ends.
Time to take a piss.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I mean, but Vase, I don't care what Apple's doing. Like, Apple only caters to like ultra rich, basically. Like, I don't give a shit what they're doing. They're not trendsetters, not really. They used to be. Do 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 do. VR is so bad, and the majority of customers have zero interest. But someone keeps convincing certain executives it's the future. It's just, it's still not there yet. Like, it's a lot closer now than it ever used to be, but it's just not there. I think it could get there, but it's gonna need to be not cumbersome, not unreasonably expensive, and it's going to need to have a lot of good games on it, or excessive access to a lot of good games. It's gonna be a pouch of magic mushrooms. I'd buy it. No, I wouldn't. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. It's not marketed to any common person at $3,500, right? Sisu, what's up? How are ya? Apple's brand isn't consumer electronics. It's bougie toys for people who can throw wallets at screens. And it's like, I'm not even trying to like knock on people who like Apple's products. I'm trying to knock on Apple and their business model specifically. Like, because like, I think ultimately my understanding is the things they make are usually quality. They're just exorbitant and overpriced. You remember how bad VR was back in the early 90s at the mall? Yeah. I remember that too. Yeah. It needs to be accessible to glasses wearers. Ooh, interesting point. Yeah. Doo-doo. There we go. Music. Enjoy the music while I tinkle. Okay? Don't go anywhere. I gotta pee. I can't hold it any longer, even though ads are starting in like 6 minutes. There you go. I'll be right back. Tell me what you think about VR and the current state of it right now. I'd love to hear your ideas. Okay. What a soundtrack, huh? So good. Just intense. Let's get that out of the way. All right, let's see what you said. Let's see what you said. You got to stand in the weird rig and play Doom. Oh, that is cool. Focus on proprietary hardware. I think a lot of European countries are forcing Apple to stop doing that, which is nice because it is very anti-competitive what they do. Selling your third kidney to buy a Vision Pro. Piss Jam. You would not put that on a sandwich? Same. Yeah, no. Someone else can have that. Feeding the cats. Green Castle. Current state of VR is that it's an overpriced novelty with no substance of note. There's some substance, but not much. Of note, right? The of note part there is probably key. Your son uses his Quest with his glasses and doesn't have complaints. Oh, that's good. I wonder if they've improved that situation then. What does he like to use it for, Rando? Like, does he have specific games that he likes? It's not terribly convenient for long periods, and there's the problem that very few developers have done much with the platform. Right, I think the main holdup is, like, what do you play on it? Like, the thing that always drives hardware sales when it comes to gaming is games. So if a console's amazing, but it doesn't have games that are good on it, people aren't going to get it. They're just not. Unless you're like Sony, right? Because people just buy the brand name at this point, which has been true since, what, PS3, basically? Sony's always had a slow start in the last 3 consoles, PS3, 4, and 5. But they've always bounced back. You know, it's always ended up being good. What am I doing here? No all. Oh, that's not AoE? Okay. No blaze. I think this thing uses fire. Do flare. Yep. It missed everyone. Okay, I guess we're gonna do haste. The frick. Jeez. All right, just use your hammer. Haste the monk. Haste the monk. He's done a full playthrough of RE4. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. See, that's one of the things I think would be amazing. Quite plainly, I think that would be amazing to do something like that, you know? Magic. Haste. You. Should be dead soon. Should be dead soon. Beep boop, beep boop. 20 hits? Holy smokes. Is that it? Okay. Oh, that was impressive. Jeez. Oh, this is great. You know what I forgot to do? I'm tempted to leave. We're gonna leave. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! We're gonna leave after this fight. I'm not even kidding. I have to check, though. All right, let's not take this lightly anymore. Oh, ads just kicked in. We gotta pause so nobody misses gameplay. Okay? We gotta pause so nobody misses gameplay. Oops, I forgot. I gotta change that. Delete. Delete. There you go. There we go. What's up, Valkyne? How are you? I think I forgot to get the Excalibur. So after we kill him, we're gonna go get it. I knew I forgot something. Technology's good, just no system seller. Right, that's my concern with VR. Like, what are the system sellers? Beat Saber? Beat Saber's cool, but it is niche. You know? It's very niche. You had your mom playing Beat Saber in the Quest. Did she like it? That's cool. I've seen plenty of Beat Saber streams. I don't know if people still play that much on Twitch. Oh, those vocal zones really helped. She did? That's good. Right, that's the thing. Like, I think for a lot of people, in order to buy some kind of console and or platform, it has to have several games they want or one major huge system seller. Like, we see that all the time with Nintendo, right? With Nintendo, like, Switch was Breath of the Wild, right? To the point that more copies of Switch Breath of the Wild had sold than the actual system itself initially, because it was so anticipated. Like, that's a system seller, right? That's a one game that you would buy a system for. Not use, but people can and do buy a system for, right? We need that in a VR platform. Like, one huge, major, amazing, one of the best you've ever played kind of releases, or a lot of them that are, you know, not that good, but almost. You watch someone play Among Us in VR. How does that work in that game? How do you do Among Us in VR? Does it go like first person or something? When it originally came out, other than being ridiculously hard to get, there were barely any PS5 games for it. There still aren't.
You got mail.
There still really aren't a lot. Like, there's really not too much. Yeah, Chicken, I was gonna get an Oculus. Like, I was gonna save up for it.
I am going to check my email.
Like, to the point I was openly talking about it on stream. Because I had a friend, like, 10 years ago who got the beta of the Oculus Rift for, like, a grant in his grad school program. And he let me, you know, he and I tinkered with it together. We got Portal 2 running on it. But it wasn't good because the beta version of it was only 640 by 480 on each lens. So Portal 2 in 640 by 480 resolution was not the best, but it did work. Ads are done, by the way. Thank you for waiting. So it was like, after that experience, it was like, yo, I want to get an Oculus. And then Facebook bought them and started like requiring like you tying Facebook accounts and things into it. And immediately I'm like, I'm out. I'm never going to touch that because of them. Okay, we got them. Thanks for waiting through those ads, everybody. We run 3 minutes every hour. It disables pre-rolls for everybody. Non-subs, all you. Never see pre-roll ads when you get here. Plus, it means we can all just take a breath at the same time. There's a new Ghostbusters VR game. Interesting. All right, let me see if I actually remember the sword. No, I didn't, did I? Nope. All right, we're going to leave. We're going to go get it. It's worth it. Oops, not load. All right, exit. Yeah, as soon as Facebook's name was attached to the Oculus, for me, I was out. You know, this isn't judgment, right? This isn't me saying you're wrong if you thought otherwise, right? That's not how I do this. It's just not who I am. It was just, for me, it was the deal breaker, personally. Dizziness and motion sickness are why VR games need to be tightly optimized. Yeah. Low frame rates, jumpy frame rates. I think motion blur, too, is a bad one for VR. I think that one really messes a lot of people up. How about we have that dance? Sure. Okay. What? What is this poll? How many licks to get the center of a Tootsie Pop? Hundreds, tens of thousands, millions, the world will never know, or crunch. Okay, poll. Random ass poll is up. Thank you, mods. Mods do random ass polls. I love it. Just random as you can get. The last one, not the last one, but one of the ones they did recently. Oh my god. It was like a riot in here. Because it was about how you cook your steak and well done was an option. And you know that always starts a conversation. I was like, oh no, not this. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just out of bedtime? Yeah. Yeah. The finest sword you ever wielded. Yes, give me your S word. Ooh, that looks nice. Look at that sprite. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. That reminds me of Zelda. It's like a yellow master sword. What is the greatest food sin? And well done steak was on there. Oh yeah, you had like ketchup on hot dogs, pineapple on pizza, and well done steak, I think were the options. Whew. Yeah. That got some people talking. Yeah, chicken. Them trying to pitch that whole like metaverse thing was one of the most half-baked ideas I've ever seen a company like that do. I don't understand why they thought that was going to work. It didn't make any sense to me. And it's not like, oh, I don't understand what the metaverse is. What didn't make sense to me is why he thought it was such a good idea that they invested that much into it. Like, that's only a good idea with, like, full dive VR. Which just doesn't exist. Alright, we got an Excalibur. Oh, effective against all types of enemies. Damn right. Worth. No pull for you? Is that a mobile thing? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes polls don't show up for mobile, especially if you're not up to date. Pop-Tart was an option on its own as well. Nice. A lot of crunchers. How long is this poll? That's a long one. Whoa. Look at those votes. Dude. You may have to eat a well-done steak once or twice. Why? Oh, you may have. Are you saying you did? Not you're going to? You're saying you did. Oh, because you forgot it. Right. Okay. That makes sense. It's an MMO, but less fun, and you can advertise at me. Right. Like, that's... Like, that to me just showed how out of touch he was. Because it was clearly designed to sell ad space to companies. Why would we want to use that? Like, why would we ever want to use that? Yeah, roasted something like that. When you're that rich, no one ever tells you no anymore. That's why no super rich person looks good. No one tells them they dress like abject morons. Oh my goodness. Oh, we should go stay at the end. What a soundtrack. Your cat is helping you with chat. Good Turbo. Turbo's a good kitty. Hi. This is one of your favorite airship themes in the Final Fantasy franchise. This is very whimsical. It's adventurous. What's my favorite? Hi. What is my favorite? Probably... That's hard to say. I really like the Enterprise in Final Fantasy VI. But I don't know if that's my favorite airship theme. What up, Dark Eagle? Dark Beagle? Oh no, zombies, what are we gonna do? Darn. It's like some of the first enemies you ever see in the game. The first. Doo-doo-doo. Fast forward. There's no Enterprise in 6. Oh, the Blackjack. Which one's the Enterprise? Oh, that's Final Fantasy 4. I was thinking the Blackjack. The Blackjack is the first airship. The second is the Falcon. Right? I think that's what it is. Okay, we're gonna go in that stair. Oops, did I go the wrong way? I did! Oh, God! What up, Rufus? How you doing, dude? Yeah, take a break from 16. Your hands are killing you? Yeah. 3? I haven't played 3. Enterprise is in 4. Right? Pretty sure. Big bearded Sid calls his first airship Enterprise, right? With the goofy smile and the big hammer. He wears his flight cap and goggles all the time. The Ragnarok, yeah, looks cool. I think it's one of the best ones. The thing is, I don't remember most of the themes. Oh, you don't like 8? That's too bad. I was blown away when we streamed through that. Speaking of 8, I relaunched my VOD channel on YouTube. Please give it a sub. Rack up some watch hours on it. Just pop open a tab for it. Adding a video to it every other day. Currently on Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. I have several dozen full playthroughs of games that I will be uploading to that every other day. And once I get a backlog from my artist for thumbnails, it'll be every day. Black Knights. These are dangerous, aren't they? We're about to find out. The randomizer in 4 is called Free Enterprise. Right, yeah, it is Enterprise in 4. Yo, thanks, Rockhan. I appreciate it. Alright, these don't seem too bad. There's guys like this that cast Flare. It was like Flare or Quake or Death or something like that. Like some really scary spell. Bum, ba-da. 8 is divisive. Oh, it definitely has a lot of issues. I was just blown away by the story when we played it again recently. Like, completely just... God damn, it was awesome. It's so good. Alright, we gotta go in that center room, it looks like. It was just like genius to me how everything tied together. Literally everything in that game ties together and is put together in a way that explains everything that happens in that game. And I didn't think it would. It was so wild. Does Sid have an Enterprise airship in 3 as well? Oh, okay. There you go, Rando. It looks like it's both games. I stand corrected. But again, I hadn't really played 3. I played the DS3, but I don't remember any of it for some reason. Crunch won the poll. 14 votes. The world will never know. 8. Millions, right? It's totally millions. Da-da-da. Valkos! The Lunarians have arrived. Have they? Good. Did they bring chips and dip? Did the Lunarians come bearing gifts? Chips and dip. That would be really nice right now. What do you think? Can we do that? I gotta go to that stair. Top left. What's up, Static Buzz? Welcome. Final Fantasy 16. Speak of the devil. Invaders from the moon. It's one of the most unique love stories. It's definitely got that. You have pizza rolls? Dope. One drunken night in college, me and my buddies made pizza roll pizza. We took a frozen pizza, covered it with pizza rolls, then took another frozen pizza and put it upside down on top of the pizza roll and baked it. And it was really good. It was really good. Interesting, Tsunami. The DSFF3 is not as good as the Pixel Remaster. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Oh, I see, Rando. I see. Yeah, it was good. It was college food. Yeah, exactly. It was grad school for me. Just doing sketch stuff because alcohol. Which, damn, I haven't had since December now. That's probably the longest I've gone without a drop of alcohol since I had cancer 15 years ago. It's like, wow, okay. Mainly because I didn't want to mix it with my ADHD meds. I want to get that going first. Monkus has finally caught up to the White Mage with hit points. That's awesome. It's about time. It's about time. Oh, that's nice. I don't know, video. This is the only Pixel Remaster I've played. Is this one. So, you see this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't played the other 5. We will. We're going to. We're not going to do it immediately after this. We'll spread them out so I don't get burnt out, right? But we're going to play them in order throughout the year. Bagel bites? I never liked those. They always tasted like stale bagels to me, which was too bad. So yes, Falcos, I am eventually going to go through them all, but not all consecutively. So when we beat this tonight, which we will, right? We're going to start this finally. Dark Cloud 2, because we beat Dark Cloud 1 just a few weeks ago. So yeah, I'll finally get to see what this game's all about. Finally. Did I jump on the Final Fantasy 16 train? I got it for me, not for streaming. I don't want to stream it. I've played 4 hours so far. I like everything about it except the combat. Shane is playing it? Yeah, I saw that. The timing isn't the greatest, but that's fine. What did I think about the first Dark Cloud? I had some flaws, but overall it was really good. Like, impressive, especially for Level 5's first game. It was really impressive. I just liked a lot about it. Final Fantasy 2 Remasters faithful to the original. I'm probably going to ask for help from chat whenever we do start to, whenever that is. Just because I know the leveling system in that is... It's really weird. Like, the leveling system's really weird in that. So, yeah. What's up, Abby Jams? Yeah, I just got done saying I was going to do that, Abby. Just not consecutively. I don't want to play them all in a row with nothing else. I would not have fun if I did that. It becomes fun when unlocking new mechanics. Yeah, I hope so. I'm only like 4 hours in, so there hasn't been a lot of combat. Yeah, Shinjo, I know you and Paul have been waiting for that. How's it going, Paul?
There's a treasure chest.
Do-do-do. Could be a little louder. I kind of like where it's at. I don't want sound effects to be louder than me or the game. But we'll compare it to the other ones and see where it is. You're playing Dark Cloud 2 right now? No kidding. Wow. That's wild. Something releasing tonight? I don't know. Not that I know of. Oh man, that Excalibur was so worth getting. So worth it. Dude is just slaughtering enemies. You can cheese FF2. There's some tricks. Yeah, I don't want to cheese it. I just want to make sure I don't do, like, soft lock myself. I found a peepee. Yeah, let's hear some other sounds and see how Treasure compares to that. Bam, bam, bam.
Scratch that. Cheese for no one.
Do. They're very thick golems. It's so D&D.
You're so cute when you're sweaty.
Clay golems. Doing haste. Dun, 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 dun. It's such a D&D thing. How's the audio on all that?
From your glade.
Your Gwabe. I have a Gwabe. Bye, Rockin.
Life gives you lemons. Shove them up your ass.
Audio's good on the sound effects, yeah. Okay. Do Treasure again. Let's hear how that one is. Let's do a public vote. See how the volume is on that one. Do. All right, next floor. Let's see.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest.
How's the audio volume on that?
Gives you lemons. Shove them up your ass.
Fire Gygus. Well, that was easy. You think it's even? Is it good? Dun, 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 dun. It's a little quieter than Lemons.
Oh my, it's a big one.
Had to get some water. All I drank before stream was coffee, so obviously that's not an optimal play on my part, is it? Black Robe, cast Blizzara. Yeah, do that.
Thunder.
It's a little quieter. All right, I'll bump it up a little bit. Dun. Treasure is a little quieter. So let's go ahead. Thank you, everyone, for your input. We'll put that up to, like, there. Okay. No, that one's staying quiet. I don't care. That one's too fucking loud. Treasure.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest.
Okay, that's a little louder. Okay. That's good? All right, cool. Thanks for the input, Paul. Nice. Nice. I do have a script that I haven't tried yet that would normalize the audio of all my sound effects. I'm just concerned that it might be destructive and make a lot of them potentially clip or too quiet. So I haven't used it yet. But it does actual, like, file changes on the audio. Something to look into. I could just copy all of my sounds into another folder and do it on those. Call it salamander. It looks like an iguana or something. It's kind of odd. It's like a fire iguana, right? Dun 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 dun. Lava worm. Okay.
Fire!
Yeah, exactly. Du-du-du. By the way, you Nextlist fans, the Lotto system is live today. We've revamped how we choose the winner of the Nextlist.
Oh God, my butt's on fire!
It is no longer just first place only. We are trying to add more value to all of your votes for all of your games. So when a game is completed on the Nextlist, which is end of credits, right? We go with the top 10. There's the top 10 on the Nextlist, which are assigned odds based on how many votes that they have. That one could be louder. That one, when I first added that one, it was like clipping. But I can turn that one up now. Okay, thanks.
Oh, let's blow up!
Let's blow up. That one's quiet too. Okay.
Fuck balls!
See, that one's about right? Why am I in commands? Get the fuck out of here. This thing constantly navigates me away from the window I want to be in.
Penis.
I do not like Streamlabs anything. That's a big goal for me this year, is to get everything, and I mean everything, away from Streamlabs. Everything. All my sounds, all my trackers.
I found a pee-pee.
All my commands, my tip alerts, all of that needs to get away. The biggest goal right now is to move tip alerts from away from that into Ko-fi. I've got big tits. See, that one sounds fine because it's actually my audio and I know how to treat my audio. Oh, let's see. What do we got? Ooh, these look interesting. Protect ring. Well, I already have those. I already got those. So yeah, the next list is odds based now. So
You're so cute when you're sweaty.
any game in the top 10 can win. So it's designed to encourage people to vote not just for the most popular games on there. I hope it works. I don't know if it'll work. I have no idea. What's up, J-Self? Thanks for the raid, dude. How are you today? I mainly saw that people were just not wanting to vote anymore because they didn't think their games would ever win. So I was like, that's just a huge issue and we need to fix that. And so this is my attempt to do that. And boy, was there a ton of discussion about the lotto system we're using now in the sub-only Discord channel. Like, I didn't just spring it on everybody. There was a lot of discussion about it. Like, I dropped the idea to the subs in Discord. I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about trying this out. What do you think of it? Like, poke holes in it. What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? A lot of good discussion about that. Do. Almost everyone liked the idea. Oh. Lava worms. Jason, what were you doing? It was a long and fun one. Rune Factory 4 Special. My roommate really liked that game a lot. I know they're remaking 3, right? That's coming out on Switch this year. The weighted ranking. So the way it's based right now is purely... Did I just get another katana? I did. Instead of a Masamune? Why does it give you 2 katanas? I guess if you have 2 thieves. Okay. Well, okay then. What was I saying? I forgot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got 2 katanas now. Can they dual wield? Maybe they can dual wield. Can they dual wield in this iteration? Yeah, it's based purely on a linear scale. So the most votes has the most odds on a linear scale. The games you're interested in seeing, but it takes a lot to get to the top. Right, but you don't have to get to the top. That's what I've been saying, right? You no longer have to get to the top. You just have to get it in the top 10. Getting it to the top gives it the best odds, though. But yeah, I get it, Paul. That's the whole reason why I introduced this system and why I'm talking about it. Is this OG? No. The OG was on the NES. This is the Pixel Remaster. The OG was on the NIS. The NIS. Oops, I forgot to change those. That's alright. Let's change that to Lotto. There we go. I like that better. Yeah, it's really good, JSolf. Red Dragon. You don't read, so disregard your question. Don't feel bad. So, in streaming for over 7 years, one thing you learn in being both a viewer and a streamer.
I heard you like to collect Prime subs.
Hey, Kuma! Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Bezos is writing the check right now. He's writing it out with his hand. One thing I've learned in being a viewer and streamer for as long as I have is people don't read titles or text on the screen. And it's not like, oh, you're lazy or you should do this. It's like, I'm a viewer too. I half the time I don't freaking notice it, right? You just don't. For whatever reason, we just don't. We just don't. That's just what happens. So, protect cloak. Oh, sick. We got 2 of those now. Nice. The only quote-unquote shields these mages can use. Streaming is off-monitor content for you most of the time. Ooh, interesting, Skull. For about half the time it is for me when I'm a viewer. You know, because I'm usually doing something on my main monitor and then I'll have a stream on one of the other 2. The eyes are not usually led to the title, Veus, no. That's the point I'm making. People usually don't read those. Especially if they're on mobile because they can only see like 35 characters. Nice, Paul. Use theater mode so you don't see the title? Right. Yeah, I'm almost always in theater mode if I'm actively watching a stream. Title does not show up unless you hover over it. The eyes are led to the video feed, not the title. Yes, correct. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Currently playing Valheim. Stream is on second monitor. Grind out that iron. That's what made me stop playing Valheim. It's like, okay, you can get iron now. You need 6 billion iron. Like, what happened? Why do I need so much? Oh. Okay. You know how I am with grinding. Elixir. Dang. I mean, elixirs are good, but that wasn't worth the trip. I wonder if the heal spell is based on either intellect or a percentage of health. Because when she's using the heal staff, it's healing for more now than it used to. So obviously there's some kind of growth mechanic to it. Yeah, the boat. Yeah, Akuma was always dangerous. When we had a Valheim server in the Discord for a little bit, and we decided to go on a boat trip. There was like, I think 6 of us. I don't remember. It was like a long ship, so it could fit a lot of us, right? We're like, hey, let's go explore and see what happens when you go to that The edge of the map. We learned a very hard lesson when we did that. So if you didn't know, in Valheim, the world is flat. And you just fall off. And everything you had and everyone dies. Yeah, Valheim players are flat earthers, apparently. Because we just went right over the edge. It was like, oh, God. HP depending on caster's intelligence. Ah. Yeah, I remember that, Sammy. Yeah, the trees would fall on each other and create like a domino effect. It was kind of funny. I mean, it makes it easier to knock them down for wood gathering. Freaking Merilith looks so dope. It's like a fire naga. It's pretty badass. No blaze. Last time I cast that, it literally missed everyone. It's kind of weird. Okay.
Punch her in the face.
Yeah, what is that? Why does that spell never work? Why can't I use No Blaze anymore? Oh, boy. It always misses. I feel like it's a bug. It feels like a bug. It's the most metal a Lamia can get. Yeah. Well, it's a D&D creature, right? That's my understanding. Oh, this music's so cool. Just do holy. Just, you know, yeah. Oh, Faraga, that's cool. With my No Blaze that didn't work. Wow, that was not bad, actually. It means I already have that protection. Why do I have No Blaze? 831! I might be equipped with something that auto nulls. Oh. Dragon Mail here. Okay. What is... Oh, ribbon. It's ribbons. Because I have 3 ribbons, and then the knight has Dragon Mail. Yeah, ribbons are OP. Guards against elements and status. That's pretty broken. Hilara, do that. All right, you Blizzaga, let's go. It's Merilith from 9? No, Merilith from 9 is from Final Fantasy 1, which is this. That's why you see them in 9, because it was a throwback to this game specifically. That's why I like 9 so much. It's like a love letter to all the previous FF games. Kiraga yourself. Ouch. Yeah, ribbons are broken in this. Okay, we got her. It's my favorite track of every FF. You know there's like 90 FF games, right? I'm not exaggerating that number either. Quite literally 90. Mainline. Oh my god. That's not... You're not getting an answer. Sorry. There's too many. Every Final Fantasy game, even the ones people don't like, have good music. You just want to be backwards? You just want to be contrarian? All right, you do you, Sumo. I support you in your uniqueness, okay? Yeah, Eagle, it's broken. Ribbons are broken in this, aren't they? Let's save the game. Continue our journey. Okay. I don't know what that altar is. I think that's actually just...
Exclamation mark.
Nothing. It's doing it again. I just fixed that. Oh, thank you, Darkins, for the 133 bits. Why does this keep reverting? Hold on. Okay, that's fine. Delete that. Save. Preset. Let me see. All right, hold on. I need to look in Discord. I fixed that and it keeps reverting. It's so weird. Sip. Let's see. No, it's still the... Okay. Something's broke with that. I didn't fix it. I'm gonna let Roasted know. Do 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 do. Okay. Hold on. One sec. Bear with me. Yeah, it's not supposed to say that. And we fixed it. And we keep trying to fix it. And it keeps like reverting or just ignoring it. You have to fix it for each voice. No, that's not how it's set up. That's a good question, but no. I don't have separate alerts for each voice. They just... The data for what voice is current is passed to the alert. Does that make sense? Let me try and think about your question, Chicken. But you literally asked me my favorite one song in a series of 16 games that are all known for incredible music. Like, that's like saying, what's your favorite one song in the world? It's like, I don't know. Let me think about it. Favorite Sonic game track. Right, yeah. Anti-Grammatic. The first song, what's that? The Prelude, right? You like the Prelude? It's in every game, right? Hydrate, okay. As outspoken as you are against 9, even you admit it has one of the best soundtracks of an EFF. Hear, hear. That, I agree. To that, I agree. It looks like it all leads to the same place, ultimately. It doesn't look like there's any treasure of any kind here. I'll go in here just in case. Oh, right. It's all water enemies now. Does make sense? Okay. Yeah, Roasted, do you have any ideas why I did that again? What's your favorite thing? Har har. I mean, it's a good question, Chicken. I don't think it's a bad question. It's just incredibly hard for me to answer because most of the music in every mainline FF is good. Like, really good. Do do do. The Choco Tune's your ringtone. My ringtone is the Animal Town song from the Link's Awakening remake. My text message is the Moogle whistle on FF9. Do do do. The whole bird, nice. Do 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 do. Inspect the whole bird. Dun 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 dun. Gullbangs is just allergic to hit points. Which FF had the best music overall? Ooh, Rob. The first answer that came to mind was not even main series. But I don't know if I believe that. Probably 8 or 9. Probably 8 or 9. I would say 8 or 9. Like, you're saying best overall, right? Not like, oh, this one has one or a couple of my favorite songs. Like, just as an aggregated whole, which FF has the best overall music, I think it's 8 or 9. Golbez got an HP last level up. Oh, I missed it, Sumo. Thank you. Oops, I need to go back to using the heal staff. 13 is wonderful music, yeah. Yeah. I think one of my favorite FF tracks is from an FF game I've never played. I think it's in 13.2 or 13.3, the Sunleth Waterscape. That's a really good one. That's a good one. I don't have a favorite Final Fantasy track, though. I just don't. Is that 13.1? Okay. Like, I could probably name a favorite track in each individual game. Overall, I think 8 or 9 is the best soundtrack. Yeah, 15 is always cheating when that question comes up. Because it has all the music from the other games. So people just pick that. Like, that's like saying, what's your favorite console? And people say, PC, because emulator. Like, that's not a fucking console. All right. Kraken. Just cheating. That's cheating. Yeah, that's cheating. Me too, Sumo. An 8 remake? Or, I mean, we've seen what a 9 remake could look like. I heard sad news. Remember that video we watched on that, like, fan-made, quote-unquote, 9 remake? Like, you know, it was obviously not going to be released. It's not designed to be played, whatever. It was just... Apparently, the person that made it is kind of a dick, so... That bummed me out. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, ego. Like, just... It just taints the whole thing. It taints the whole thing. You know, like, it's just... I can recognize that the person made a really cool product. I can recognize the person made something really artistic and, you know, beautiful. But I can just as easily be like, that person's a dick and it makes it less cool now. It's like, man, oh, disappointing. You know, it's all right, though. It's all right. That's the exception, not the rule, right? Give you the 8 version of Dirge of Cerberus. Yeah, I want Laguna. Laguna having his own game would be awesome. I would love that so much. What am I doing here? I'm drawing a blank. Let's see. Here, do Proterra. There you go. And haste. Okay. Ink. Ha! I love that when the monk attacks, a fist comes out of his belly button. It comes out of his belly button. What if you put your PC inside a console? Very funny, Sammy. Very funny. Holy! And then you just do Thundaga. There you go. No, haste. Haste the knight. Oh, maybe we need to heal? You know. Third fist, yeah. Comes out of his belly button. It's very strange. Beep boop, beep boop. Alright, let's do a Curaga. Curaga, where is it? Oh, I never bought Curaga, that's right. Oh, I did. No, Healara, that's what I want. Healara. Sorry. Cure is single target. Heal is AoE in this. I always get mixed up with that. Man! 933, 570. It's still not dead. Damn. Bam. Well, that was alright. Heal staff. Just do flare. Hell with it. Oh! He got destroyed. That was with protect. That's what happens when you're allergic to hit points on level up. Like, oh man. Yeah, he got slapped. He really did. That's okay. It's okay. We prepared. We bought like everything we needed basically, so 0 HP, your only weakness. Yeah, Grumpy, I know. All right, Tiamat's next. What's down there? A room. It may have treasure. We will go check. This also may be where the gas dragons are, which I remember were just party wiping goodness nonstop.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
I know. Well, maybe silver. That's the hope, right? Go faster. I'm making him go faster. It's very nice. Bum, bum, bum. I'm sorry, Roasted. I don't understand. I don't know if Roasted's still here. Iron Golem. Oh, okay.
Bye. Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
That sound would work well in Dark Cloud too. Nice. What is it from? Do 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 do.
Bonk!
Bonk. Do 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 do. Wonder how much better would the flash would have been if used. What? I don't. Help me out, Sumo. What are you saying? I'm sorry. Masamune! Hey, we got it. Let's give it to her. There you go. There you go. I think that the monk can actually use it too, which is weird. They're probably still better without it though. So I always give it to the white mage. Gauntlets. Let's see. Dude, what's up, Flare? Finished a 2 armor plus repair on your keyboard, Chuck. Wow. Look at that damage. Spilled juice in the membrane. Oh no.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Okay, I'll bear it. Jeez. These are fast. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Air elementals, right? Do 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 do. The DC Flash has a lot of controversy. One of the reasons why it failed. Yeah, I heard something about the lead actor had like legal issues or something like that. I don't remember. I don't really follow it. It sounded like drama, but it may have been more than that. Again, I just don't follow it, so. You wonder how much better would... Just get rid of wood. You wonder how much better the Flash would have been if they used the... Oh my god. Never mind. I'm not reading that anymore. My brain is just screeching to a halt trying to parse that. I'm sorry. Have you ever rambled about the one genuine oh crap moment you got while playing 13? Maybe, but I don't recall. So we'll just say no. You can tell it. Cleaning all that out also fixed 2 failing keys. Oh, nice. Sumo, are you okay? You cannot form sentences today. I think for you, Silmo, just take a couple minutes. You know, just collect yourself. We've all been there. Honestly, we've all been there. Just take a couple minutes. That's all. You'll bounce back. Dun, dun, dun. No, please don't do that, J-Rock. Do, 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 do. Everyone but Golbez just got mad hit points. Do, do, do. I have reading issues. Please don't exacerbate it. You wonder how much better... Yeah, see. You did this exact same thing, Darkins. I'm not reading that either. English is very hard, yeah. Vampire Lord. Hi, Moggy, bud. Who's your little Moggy? Who's your little Moggy? Look at the monster. Look at the monster. The Moggy monster. What you doing, little man? What's the Mog doing? He's here to steal the show. Dun, 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 dun. Look who it is, chat. It's the Moogle. Hey, Mog. You say hi? You say hi to me? Say hi to me. He said, no, don't touch me.
Manifest!
He doesn't want touch. He wants treat. Hold on. Let me move my chat window. Can we go back 7 minutes? Yes, we can. Yeah. Can we go back 7 minutes? There's a bounty system where you can hunt down side bosses for bonus items and goodies. Oh, okay. Every few of them, you unlock a big boss. Oh, okay. Mog, you want treats? You want snacks? Mog, you want snacks? I was giving him the thumb wrestling sign. No. He said, get away. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Moggers. Look, isn't he cute? I put a really nice TikTok of him out today. You should check it out when you get a chance. Check out my TikTok. There's a nice one with Mog in it. Right, Mog? Can you move, please? Come on, back up. You need to back up so I can do this, kitty. Kitty man. He does not care. Does not care. All right, I'm going to pick green. You want some lickety? You got to get up here. Okay? Okay? Oh, man, ads are about to start in like a minute? Shit. Let's do this. Come on, lickety. Back up, Mog. Come on. I'll do this as quick as I can so everybody can see it. Okay, cool. Come on. Come up here. Move. Go, 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 go. I had to give her a little gentle butt push there. She was being shy about it for some reason. Yeah, get it. Yeah, there we go. Good kitties. Good kitties. Hold on, there's a little in there still. Let's get that out. Yeah, don't want to waste it. We had an anonymous benefactor that bought us this last tub of churro. Hopefully they've been enjoying the cat treats. Yeah, ads are about to kick in about 20 seconds, so if you don't have a sub, you will see up to 3 minutes of ads. But we'll pause the gameplay, okay? So you don't miss any. All right, that's it. No more for you two. No more for you two. Thanks for licking my hand. That's so nice of you. Here, have some of that back. You, why are you always showing people your butthole? Man. No manners, this cat, you know? No manners. You get to the third Wraith tier fight. Heading towards it, flies in, gets a big I'm scary intro, and then before the fight starts, the cutscene keeps going. Puddle? And then a Tonberry. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. I've seen that, yeah. I think I saw BGG do that. Yeah, Tonberry kills the big boss, and you have to fight it instead. It's pretty cool. Dude, you think you nailed it? You didn't. You didn't. This never gets old. They love that stuff. They really do. Yeah, that's great. That's great. He got me really good yesterday. He was being too aggressive. Look at that. He was being way too aggressive. So, yeah. If one of your favorite shirts of a Tonberry, the simple line says don't. I've seen that. I've seen that one. That one's good. That one's good. Oh, I need some water. Let me take some water here. It's empty. I'm gonna go refill it. Let's go get some water real quick. All right.
Come back here.
Moggy dude. Mog's chilling on the desk. He's chilling on the desk. Are we ready? We ready to get back to it? Let's do it. Ads are done. Yes, they are. Okay. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for waiting. What, Mog? What do you want? What do you want, buddy? I don't know what he wants. He just wants to hang out. I guess. Excuse me. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Every time you look at that break screen, you find new details. What do you like the best? Where am I at? Final dungeon. Almost done with it, too. Almost done with it. Quick save. Here we go. Here we go. Protera. Give me that. Actually, I think Invisra is better. Yeah. Haste the monk. We're close to killing chaos. Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. No, don't burn me. The fist wasn't invisible. Oh, man. Amazing. Let's see. What do we need to do here? We need to do chaos. We need to cast Holy. Haste the Knight. How much damage is that going to do? You know. The detail in replicating my streaming space. Controller colors matched up Cabling spaghetti. Yeah. A little battle on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, it's all there. It's really good. Dude did a great job. Wiz Wario. Flare time. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Mog not sitting on the mixer is the only inaccuracy. Touche. What's up, Designed Echo? Did I say hi to you? Yeah, if I miss anyone's messages, never personal. I either didn't see it or you made me uncomfortable, which no one's done that tonight, so you're all good. Right, Mog? Why are you looking down there like you're gonna get more? You just got some. I don't think so. He's trying to manifest again. He literally just had one. No. No, kitty. No. No, Moggy. Let go.
Manifest!
He snagged his claw on my shirt.
No touching!
Yeah, no touching. I know. Flare. You lurk because you raid too much. Like you are part of raid trains. Sometimes that's fun. Sometimes on a day off, I'll go to a channel and I'll just stay wherever I get raided all day. You find some really cool people that way. Hi. Hi. Yeah, this is what I'm dealing with right now.
No! He's like, don't touch me! I'm gonna touch you.
I'm gonna touch you, little man.
Manifest!
Nice to meet you. We'll hold hands, okay? Is this okay? He's like, nah, I don't like this. Dude, I have no control over that neon. You raid into too many MMOs. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Hmm? I'm gonna put you on the floor, cat. Cats are fun, I gotta tell you. Just attack here. She's got a Mazamoon. Let's cast haste on her. Doesn't that do something when you use it as an item? Oh, crap. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Mog, you're making it hard to see chat, all right? I don't approve. Let's do Hilaga. No, we don't need to do that. Let's do Kiraja. What up, Willow? Hi, Willow. How's it going? It's good to see you. Don't kill the monk. All right, we're good. Ooh, that looks pretty. 999. Oh my goodness.
Bye, dragon!
What's new, Willow? How we doing? Who am I gonna see at TwitchCon? It's my first one. I'm gonna be like anxiety mess. I'm gonna be like huge anxiety mess. Yes. Disclaimer, if anyone meets me at TwitchCon and I'm awkward or weird, it's because I have anxiety, not because of anything you did. If it's something that you did, I will just tell you. I'll be like, you're making me uncomfortable. You know how I am. I'm blunt about that stuff. You haven't made plans? Too busy making plans for your surgery. Gotcha. Wow, look at this. It's like a pentagram. Oh, this is it. Oh, okay. This is it. All right. Your elective surgery, Willow, for the, what do we call it? Dysmorphia, right? Nightmare Death Knight. I don't like any of this. The Mazamoon does not do anything when you use it as an item. The final battle. Use gauntlets. You use black robe. There we go. Drives you nuts. It's considered elective. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I didn't consider it at that angle. Like, I could easily just as easily see it as life-saving. Right? Like, I could see that too. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Thank you. You're going to Vegas for Final Fantasy Fan Fest. What's that? Is that just like a Final Fantasy convention? Okay, let's make sure we're all... Yeah, I got these. Okay. Good. All right. Yep. We're capped. Full heal. Basically, full magic. We're ready. Mog, this is the big showdown. Don't you want to get out of the way? Kitty, can you get out of the way? God, he's cute. Get out of the way. What do you want? You already got treats. All right, come on. Go on the floor. Let's go. Go eat your food. I don't know what he was expecting. He literally just got treats and he came back immediately and was expecting more. Like that's gonna work. Cat. He is cool, Tim. He's here a lot, but sometimes I just gotta put his butt on the floor, you know, like, all right, come on. It's more likely to alleviate dysphoria and provide more life-changing confidence, safety than bottom surgery. Okay. Wait, which one are you getting then? I thought that's what you were doing. Is it the well, there's like chest, there's butt, there's face, bottom, right? Like, okay, that's got it. I could see that one. Like, that one to me seems like it would have the biggest impact, just as a casual observer. I've seen friends of mine who've gotten that, and like the change in their attitude and their life was like demonstrable, like just immediate. I think you know one of them. Her name's Tuchan. Freedom surgery is to feminize the face, getting like half a dozen things done. Right on. I hope it helps. You enjoying this stream? Oh, thanks, Tim. Right on, man. That's nice of you to say. All right, here we go. You've spoken with her briefly about it? Nice. Okay.
Do you remember me? It was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. "2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland." Wow. "Oh, you did defeat me then, but the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time."
Oh boy. Okay.
"Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future.
Why? Who sent him back in time?
Where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past.
A stable time loop?
In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this."
Odd. Interesting. I want to know more.
"But I will be reborn again here, so even as you die again and again, I shall return."
Oh boy.
Born again into this endless cycle that I have created.
Let's go. The big moment. Whoa, look at this background. Cool. He has faces on his kneecaps. This is new, isn't it? Or at least it wasn't in the original. Even in the original, it was just the normal combat music. Yeah, anti-chromatic, didn't they? Yeah, they did change it. Right, Slappy? This is like Uematsu doing what he loves. Synth guitars orchestra. That dude's like all about prog rock, so it makes sense. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Let's do it. All right, Protera. Probably want haste. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I thought there was a weapon that did haste. That might be a different game, though. Blink, Saber. Oh, shit. Saber is nice. Do that. Do that. Blink? Sure. Yeah, let's just buff. Just do this turn to buff. No idea, Vase. I haven't played any of the Dissidias. Kiraja. 9999. Oh, please. Come on. He can full heal himself? That sucks. Oh. Cool, man. Jesus. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. All right, fight. You do Invisra. You haste the knight.
My God, that was badass!
Lazara. Let's see how this does. Not bad. The ribbons are doing work. Okay, I think we'll do Healara. You haste her. Come on! He dies so much. Oh, God. Of course. He's just been allergic to hit points the whole game. All right, bring him back. Wazaga. Okay, that could have been worse. Dude, the Excalibur is amazing right now. That sounded like the Life 2 spell in Final Fantasy 6. That was kind of cool. All right, you, I don't know, just flare, right? Just do flare. He's gonna probably die. It did 2 more than his max, really? Yeah, he's just been completely allergic to hit points. Ouch. Holy smokes. The monk is not doing great here. Surprisingly. Okay, that's not great. We're gonna do Hilaga. You're gonna keep doing flare if you could survive. So here we go. All right, we're good. That's gonna be a weak attack. Yep. Oh, there you go. 500, 800, very good. Please don't do Kiraja again. That was supremely rude. I think, what was it in the NES version? He had a scripted attack order, if I'm not mistaken. Although that might have been the PSP version. It might actually be both. I don't recall. It was like a DPS race. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh my god, that was strong. Okay. It was the NES version? Okay. He uses skills and spells in a fixed order in the OG. Okay. Come on, come on. Damn, he's still not dead. That's scary. Hilaga. He has a move pool, but you don't know if it's a scripted loop. Okay. Ah, dang. He hit the knight for that much physical damage. Wow. That's pretty scary. Nice. Good damage. ESP same as this version. Okay. Let's see. Holy. I'm gonna risk it. Go for that biscuit. He still has saber. Okay, good. Wait, we should do temper. Do temper. I forgot about that. Do temper. Cyclone. Crap. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Nice. 973. 782. That was worth it. I'm doing temper again on the knight this time. Oh. Okay, good. He wasted his turn. Good damage? It's alright damage. Bump, 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 bump. What do I want to do? Holy? Kiraga? Hilara. I'm going to do Hilara. You're going to do Flare. Please do not do a full heal. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was a lot of damage. Oh, my God. That was a lot of damage. This is scary right now. This is scary right now, chat. Oh my goodness. He just did flare. Yikes. Uh-oh. That might kill the monk. Don't do... Ah, oh, damn it. Okay. 1270? Yo, do that again. 1270. Jeez. Blaze. How much is this? That's a lot too. No, I didn't hear that, KTO. It was pretty close. I know that. That's pretty cool. So what did it overtake? The, was it the DS? Jesus. Haste the monk again. Shit. Ah, oh, crap. This is hard. This is like really bad. Oh. 152. All right. DS is not number one. PS2 is. Yo, thanks, Wamp. Thank you. Oh, of Nintendo consoles. Oh, I misread that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was not parsing that correctly. Temper. The monk, I guess, yeah. Oh, he's almost dead. No, yeah, you did say that, KTO. I just missed that. I just missed that. That was my bad. You'd expect it to be hard? Well, it's not hard in any other version of this game. That's why I'm shocked right now. Okay. Kiraja will try to keep the monk up. Haste and the knight. Nice. Okay, perfect. That was like a wasted turn for him. Good hit. Really good hit. Wow, he's still not dead. Oh my god, okay. Alright, so they're both hasted. The knight does not have temper. Good damage. Yo, we did it! Let's go. Man, that thing had so much health. I was not prepared. Whoo! We did it. We did it. Hell yes. Thank you for the GGs. Silver Dragon, Flare, Tengu, Shinjo, Video Wizard, Turk, Rob, Grumpy, let's see, Psycho, Tim, Andrew, Matthews, Chicken, Darkins, Eagle, Wamp, Storm. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Whew. The loop was severed at last. Oh, so we did stop it. Oh yeah, I bet that caught a lot of people off guard, Paul. Thanks everyone. That's the most GGs I think I've ever seen here. I found the one part harder than the OG, yeah. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended and peace prevailed once more. Yay, we did it! Golf claps. GBA version is 20,000 hit points. Wow. So what does this version have? Look at all those claps. Oh man, nice. Edie Bot. What is that? Oh, that's her cat. Bye. Magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, the trick of fate gave birth to the fiends. Monsters run rampant as the world sank into darkness, but all that is now past. That's right. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew, a world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. Interesting. Garland. So he's back? That I don't get it. I don't get it. What was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into this loop? Win was. Why does it feel like this is trying to get people to buy that one game? None can say except Square Enix. Her kitties are weirdos. Nice. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. The bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. I got to kill chaos, yeah. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means it never existed. Dang! Rip fame. Within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. That was neat. This is a very good version of the game. We got to kill chaos. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. Now the return is upon us. I'm thinking about it. What Final Fantasy games that have actual elves in them, other than this one? Because nothing comes to mind. Immediately, nothing comes to mind. Now the return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always, the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. The power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Oh my god. The true journey was the friends we made along the way. It's that kind of line. You are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light.
You win.
I know, thank you. That's true. 11 and 14? It doesn't count. Those are MMOs. 4 is the Dark Elf. It's true. It does have the Dark Elf, which was a throwback to this game specifically. Interesting. So just 4? I mean, if you count MMOs, sure, but just 4 otherwise, right? Yeah, it's the only one. I think. Well, it's the only one I can think of now that you say it. This is a nice background, by the way. Doesn't that look nice? Are the Guado elves? I don't think so. There's probably an argument there, but I never saw them as such. I thought they were like beast men. Oh, listen to this. I'm turning this up. This is nice. Elf adjacent. Yeah, I thought the Guado were beast men, not elves. Yeah, I haven't played any of those. Andrew. Tree people. The beast people were the Ronso. No, I'm not talking about the Ronso. I'm talking about the Guado. The Ronso were just like animals, basically, right? But the Guados were like beast men. That's how I saw them. Wow, this is a nice version of this song. So have I, Andrew. I've heard it's pretty good. Man. This is probably the way to play this game now. Like more than any other version. Pretty cool.